Well, last week at this time, we were watching that wave of energy just east of the Yucatan Peninsula, which eventually became Michael and ramped up to a very strong Category 4 hurricane just before landfall with the Florida Panhandle on a Wednesday afternoon. That becomes the strongest hurricane to ever impact the Florida Panhandle and also the third strongest hurricane to ever hit the United States. So Michael will definitely go down as a very impressive storm nonetheless. Thankfully, the tropics are much quieter. There will be heavier rain, though, as we get a little farther north and west over the next few days. The temperature outlook does look chilly, though, over the next several-day time period. There's a wave of energy that the National Hurricane Center is tracking, which is drifting to the northwest, has a low probability of formation over that 5-day period. You can really see where Michael left its path here from the Florida Panhandle, southeastern portions of Alabama up into Georgia and the Carolinas. So a lot of rain within these particular locations, and it's going to take years to clean up from some of that devastation, especially near the Florida Panhandle, Mexico Beach, and Tyndall Air Force Base, and those particular locations. Highs yesterday were pretty warm down to the south, made it into the 90s. That's where temperatures were anywhere from 5 degrees below average. But the extended outlook as we get into the end of the week and also next week does suggest some pretty warm or cool conditions, rather. There's your precipitation, looking a little bit heavier over the next few days up to the north, but pretty minimal as you head farther south. Today, though, again to the south, will be very warm.